Some lovely line work by their three quarters to take the lead, and Netchan Mantusha touchdown for the Amana Bank try, which was converted. So St. Peter's College now with a 6-point advantage here at Bambalapitiya, and both these sides have it all to play for in the second half. Both teams still well and truly in this clash, but albeit Royal will be starting the second half with just the 14 players, because on the brink of half time, so a yellow card handed out to Yoshita Situmina.
Yes, sir. It will be crucial for Royal to just manage the next 8 minutes or so. One of the key ball carriers will be out of play, so someone else other than this Patirana will need to step up. Royal faithful trying to get behind their team, trailing 14 points to 8.
He's trying to get behind their team. In a way fixture for Royal College, so they have that added bit of pressure as well, as Idris Farooq, the key men for Royal, will kick us off in this second half. Referee Shankar Bekon has done a decent job so far. I think he's made the right calls in all those close moments, and we are blessed with the PMO for this game, which is assisting our referees.
So we are rather, Nathan, as Farooq recommences the second half. Royal managing to turn possession over. Fernando kicks it ahead.
It's another off the ball tackle there. This time on Pasan Pamudita, who's already got a heavily strapped knee. That must have hurt to start off a half of rugby. But it's advantage Royal College, and they made a shift as well. I see Nakib Mohammad has made his way into that hooker position. So coach Dushant Liuke has a few surprises up his sleeves in this second 35 minutes.
Yes, it could have been prompted by the exit of Situmina as well. So feed for Royal. Big scrum by the Peterites. Lot of pressure. Farooq. Short ball to Hiruka. Breaks one tackle. But is bundled back. So ruck formed is a call. Fernando takes a quick tap. Getting the ball out to Patirana, who gets it out to Didula. Holds on to it, breaks a couple of tackles. They need to get quick ball, but the Peterites have done well to slow it down. Now Royal, depending on their forwards, to break along the fringes, and looks like Royal have lost it in contact. So the referee coming back for the penalty.
Yes, great rip there by Emit Javira for St. Peter's College. He's been chipping in defense as well this season. We saw him with a game save in hold-up play in that game against DS, as Idris Farooq now opts for that 5-meter line out, and the Royal forwards will want to start the second half on the front foot. We take a look at that replay. They are not 10 meters. Nothing he could have done about that, Shenuka Pereira. Collection is clean, and Royal looking to form that rolling maul. Yes, this is Patirana breaking from the back of it, bringing Royal within 3 meters of the Peterite whitewash. Now switches to the blind side, does Savista, but is met by a strong hit there. But was a high shot, and Royal playing under advantage here. Another advantage coming their way. So Royal College have really hit the ground running in this second half and have started on the front foot. Here's a Nakib Mohammad off the bench and now tussling towards that try line, but has been held up, and referee will pull things back for one of those penalty advantages.
Number 7.
But a good sequence of play here by Royal College in the first 2 to 3 minutes.
Offside.
Yes, and the good thing about it as well, referee going to the pocket for repeat infringement. And it's St. Peter's flank, I believe.
Time back on. Offside.
Hasara Madugaspe.
Line out.
So both teams now down to 14 players.
Yeah. Last put
Enjoying a drink. Are both of them on the sides. Nice to see.
Hey, high tackle chande pa.
Naqib
Number
Mohammed
four.
very
Number
nearly
four.
going
Neck
over,
roll
but
and
some
neck
great
roll.
defense, you'd have to say, by the Peterites.
Yes, Jamal Wahab on that occasion, chipping in defense, the nippy scrum half. But yes, now there is no numbers mismatch. And will only heaten things up here as Patirana once again breaks off the maul. Huge handoff there. And now Royal straightening things up. Here's Farooq, lovely hands. Yes, this is the skipper Amika Samarasinghe, and a Royal College touchdown for their second Amana Bank try. Hushing the Peterite players as well, and this is exactly the start Dushan Luke would have wanted for his lads, Abdullah.
Absolutely, and brilliantly executed three-quarter move. The Royal skipper coming from the blind side, completely taking the Peterite defense unawares. And Farooq with the opportunity to give Royal the lead, which he obliges. And Royal sneak into the lead, 15 points to 14. And I think this next few minutes is going to be set up brilliantly. There'll be a bit of extra room on the ground as well.
Yes, would love to see a replay of that Amana Bank try. Lovely hands by the Royal backs, as you said, Abdullah.
Yes, it was the running angle of the Royal skipper as well. Hit the gap brilliantly. It's the kind of play that would have been practiced repeatedly in the lead up to the game. Always very satisfying when it comes off in the match. Vishenka restarts proceedings. Naqib Mohammed breaking one tackle. Again, Royal three quarters. Patirana getting it out to the Royal skipper. Gets it out to Pereira.
Back. Release it. No.
This is much better by Royal. Farooq.
No.
Again, it's Naqib. I think the Peterite hooker Shemal Abe Gunawardena had rights to the ball, but unfortunately just knocking it on.
Yes, but after being under the pump for so long in this game, Abdullah, it's refreshing to see that Royal have really come out with some intent in this second half. And whatever Coach Dushan Luke has told his lads at the half-time break seems to have worked well and truly, playing on the front foot here now are the Royalists.
Yes, well, the key is to keep this intensity throughout the game, even in that first half. Royal has started off extremely well.
Steady, go low.
Fernando with the feed, using the short side. Amika Samarasinghe with a bit of confidence, but really needed to do better. It's pretty disappointing by the Royal skipper. He needed to cut inside and avoid going towards the touchline. Probably expect a bit more from such an experienced player. So he's turned position over in favor of the Peterites.
Right.
Yes, and the collection is clean, and now Peterites will look to go to their backs, but it's a clumsy spill on that occasion by Emit Jayavira. And really under pressure now are St. Peter's College.
Yes, well, I don't think he was quite expecting that pass, but again, some good pressure by Jayasuriya, the Royal open side flanker, forcing Vishenka to make that pass with, I don't think Jayasuriya was, Jayavira rather was quite expecting. So a good attacking opportunity here for Royal, just outside the 22.
Coach.
Centre field.
Bye.
Royal have another
Sit.